PA continue to work towards a start date and plan for the beginning of next season. Both sides having conference calls today to discuss the current state of affairs and plan some possibilities for what does lie ahead. And so more on this now joined by our senior hockey reporter, Frank Seravalli. Frank, what more can you tell us as the NHL works towards a return to play?
Well, Rob, the target for the 2021 season remains January 1st as a start date. The only question is, can the NHL actually pull that off, and in what format will they do that? And so that's what the Board of Governors went through today, is the various concepts that remain on the table to start the 2021 season. We've talked previously about the idea of hybrid bubbles where teams go to a city for 10 days or 2 weeks and then return home for one. But there's a growing appetite for both cost and revenue reasons for each team to remain in its home arena to start the 2021 season. That allows for greater flexibility moving forward schedule-wise, and in addition to that, cuts back on travel. And the way to pull that off, Rod, would be to have teams come to each city for a series of games, whether it's 2 or 3 games, think like a baseball schedule, in order to try and do this in a safe manner.
Yeah, and big question, especially from my side of the border, Frank, with COVID ranging, what are the potential implications for Canadian teams in the return to play?
Well, it certainly seems like there's a growing possibility, if not almost a definite at this point, given the border concerns and issues, that there would be an all-Canadian division as a one-off for the 2021 season, which would be really exciting. But moving forward, all of that remains to be seen. Like if we're talking about January 1st, training camps would need to open in the December 15th range. And the numbers are skyrocketing, of course, with COVID-19 across Canada and the United States. I mean, take Winnipeg, for example, Rod. I don't know that the Jets would be able to open training camp at this point, even on a December 10th range, given the lockdowns that went into place at midnight last night. So moving forward, whether the NHL can pull this off or not remains to be seen, but they're certainly working on it.
All right, our senior hockey reporter, Frank Seravalli. Thank you.